Yeah, question 5. Evaluate the following with respect to x. Give your answer to two decimal places, and we have this integral. If you check the question, you realize that uh, we have this function here, 2x, and we have this one here. So what we're going to do here, we're going to use what we call a change of variable, okay? Why? We're going to, the reason for that is that by the time we use a change of variable, it will now give us it will be in a simpler form. By the time we use a change of variable, the expression will be in a simpler form. So, and then we are going to use the change of variable for the complex one. This is power 1. Okay, the one that is complex, that is higher, is the one here, the content inside the radical. So that's what we're going to make a substitution for. So we can say, let's substitute for, let's change the variable, let u be equal to 3x squared plus 2, 3x squared plus 2. That's what we are making substitution for. And then when you look at it also, because before you just take your pen and begin to work, you need to check and have in view. If I differentiate the content here, it will give me 6x. And this, it will have the same x here. And that's what we want to achieve. We want to ensure that the moment you differentiate the content here, we must have the same thing here. And that's what we want to do. Okay, let's see how it goes. The u now, the u dx will be equal to what? 6x. Okay, can we make the x the subject? Yes, the x will be equal to the u over 6x. Okay, that's what we have now. When x is 4, u will be what? U will be equal to 4 squared times 3 plus 2. That's 50. When x is 1, u is what? When x is 1, u will be 5. So we have completely changed the variable. Okay? So then the next thing to do, let's plug in. We have here as a 50, as 50 here, and we have 5 here. Okay, then we have 2x here. Don't worry, this x will cancel out shortly. And then we have u to power half. The radical is what? If you remove it, is to the exponential half, is to the power half. Okay, so this is what we have now. Then the x also, which we have here, that's what the u or what? 6x. Okay, and the main thing we want to achieve is just for us to cancel out this variable x. That's our target. And the moment we're able to do that, then you now have just one entity. You're going to have one entity remaining now. And that's what? That's u. This is a 2 over 6, and that will be equal to 1 over 3. You can go outside the integration. So we have 1 over 3 integral, then u what? U half du. 50, and then what? 5. So that's what we have now. What else again? Can we do the integration? Yes. Then you can go on and do your integration, which will become, if you integrate this, do the integration 1 over 3. This u to power half, that will be u half plus 1, that's 3 over 2. This power here, plus 1, that's 3 over 2. And then over what? What you have here, 3 over 2. Okay? Then your upper boundary, 50, and then 5. Okay? And don't forget, this fraction at the denominator, there's 1 here, there's an invisible 1 here. So it will flip it upside down, and that 1 over 3 times what? Times 2 over what? 2 over 3. U what? U 3 over 2. 55. So and that will be 2 over 9. That will be 2 over 9. That will be 2 over 9. 1 times 2, 3 times 3. Okay? Then u 3 over 2, 50, and then 5. Then do your substitutions. That will be 2 over 9. You can take it outside. And then your u for the upper boundary is 50. Start with the upper boundary, 50, 3 over 2. Then minus the lower boundary is what? Is 5, 3 over 2. Then you can use your calculator and get the answer. So that will be equal to 76.08. Yeah, we have question 6. Find the particular solution of the following differential equation, given that the curve passes the point 10,8. Give your answer in the simplest form. So we have the differential equation Q, that's the solution, Q over x dy dx equal to what? 3 over y. Okay, so if you look at this equation, okay, if you look at this differential equation, it takes the form of this. It's a function of two variables, of x and then g of y. It's a function of two variables. You can see there we have x, we have y, and it's a first order differential equation. Okay, and this call for what? Using what? Using separation of what? Separation of variable. Using separation of variable. Separation of variable. Okay, separation of variable. And when you are using separation of variable, what you have to do is just to make sure that you have your y on the right hand side. So y is here. So you divide both sides by what? By y. So you have 1 over g of y dy equal to, and then remove this one from here. Okay, and that will be f of x dx. And then you integrate both sides. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to find a way of having this y on the right hand side. And that will be what? Can you multiply both sides by y? This one times y, this one also times y. So here, if you go here, okay, so we have, and then this x also have to be this place. So times x times x. So I'm going to have 2 times y, 2y dy equal to what? Equal to 3x. Equal to 3x. And then this dx also have to be this place also, and go to this side, and dx. Okay, then you integrate both sides. Okay, then 2y, the integral of 2y will be 2y. This is having power 1 here, so that will be 1 plus 1, that's 2 over 2 equal to, integrate this one also, that's 3x. This is having power 1, so 1 plus 1, that's 2 over 2. Whatever you have here, you divide by that power. Then plus what? Plus c. So 2 we cancel here. So we have y squared equal to what? Y squared equal to what? 3x squared over 2 plus c. And then y will become what? Y will become 3x squared over 2 plus c. Then we have the point 10,8. The point 10,8 means x is what? X is 10. And then y is what? Y is 8. So 8 equal to 10 squared. That's 100. That's 300. Over what? Over 2. Then plus what? Plus c. Can you square both sides to remove this square root? That's what? 8 squared equal to what? 300 over 2 plus c. Okay? So the moment we get our c, we just come back here and substitute back there. So that will be, c will become now 64 minus, this one go to the other side, 300 minus 300 over 2 equal to c. Then we can get the c. That's minus 86. So c is minus 86. That's what we got in. So final answer, we just come back to the, so we just come back here. So y is equal to what? Y is equal to 3x squared over 2 plus c is minus 86. And then also what? Power half. So that's our answer to that question, and that finishes that question.